All right, let's get the show on the road. It's good. Hello, everybody. Happy Labor Day here in the U.S. And welcome, everybody, to another Reality Scoot Gamers lunch stream here on the RC channel, coming to you live on YouTube and Twitch. Welcome you into another Manic Monday, but not so manic. It's not so Monday. It's Labor Day. Hope everyone is getting ready to enjoy some festivitas here on this Manic Monday, Labor Day. Glad to have you. I'm your host, Ranger J 1999, as always, welcoming you in and wishing you the very best holiday. We're going to be doing our GAC. It's a Mad Dash Monday, and for sure, we've got the launch of TB, we've got Conquest kicking off, and of course, we've got GAC, which we'll get into here in a few minutes. Yes, Batman. Batman literally says Happy Labor Day. It is his time. He does get to find you. That's not what Labor Day means, Batman. Oh, Batman. That's just a little beaver. No, Batman, that's not what Labor Day means. No, it's not. That's wrong. All right. But happy Labor Day to you, Batman. Yeah, so we'll get into the festivitas here in a few minutes. We'll give people time to get in here, get settled in on this Labor Day, and we are going to be doing our things. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you're lurking over on YouTube. I know you are. If you have any questions, put those into the chat. Those are always appreciated. You need 2 more channel points so you can call. I can't help you with that, but good luck with that. But feel free to call as much as you want, Batman. And last but not least, give your greeting to me, say hi to all the other skewers, and we will shout you out. Now, we'll wait till more people get in here. That's just my normal spiel. And then we'll go through all the stuff and things and stuff. Hello, Saul. Says good afternoon, Ranger. Good afternoon, my fellow friend. Good to see you there, Saul. Lipocystic senility. We just call him Saul, because if I had to say that over and over again, I'd lose my mind. There you go. But there you go. Oh, Rico redeemed it for you. There you go. Rico, 1982, hooking it up. There you go. A little call to action from our man, Arnold. Woohoo! Man says, happy up, Ranger Skewers. Good for you. Thank you, Wolfman. Glad to have you here. Rico, this is for the Batman, yes. Yes, I appreciate it. You're super cool, Rico. It's pretty sweet. All right. Yep. People are creeping in. We're slowly getting people in. We got some major GAC action. The final day of 3v3. Thank Christ. But then, you know, we've got Conquest and TB and other stuff to go on and things. So, yes. Oh, man. Excusez-moi pour the... Oh, God. I had to stretch that one out. That one was a little tightness. Yes, little tightness there. Little tightening of the muscle regions. All right. Yeah, everyone's slowly creeping in. Yep, getting ready for that good old-fashioned GC fat, and we got a tough one, but we're going to try to do and get another victory in here for the skewers. And then, yep. Outside of that, yeah, we'll launch Conquest. I'll do like I normally do. Attack. Now, programming alert. I can definitely tell you, I will not be starting my normal time tomorrow for the lunch stream. Mainly because at 10:40 tomorrow I have an eye appointment, and the reason I have an eye appointment is because we are doing the Darth Maul cosplay. I'm working on trying to get the final things up for I got the horns ordered yesterday. We're gonna have the makeups all squared away. I'm gonna try to get the Darth Maul cosplay costume ordered today, so yes. So we'll try to get that done today. Now, that being said, so tomorrow, got sidetracked. Tomorrow I have to get my eyes checked because you have to have a prescription because they're going to be doing the full mall thing. And so I need to have a prescription so I can order the correct contacts for the mall eyes. So I got the horns ordered yesterday. The guy I talked to was really cool. And so we'll get those in as soon as possible. Then me and Desi have a little bit of work to do. We just have to do a little paint on them, and that's okay. And then we'll get the eye exam done tomorrow. But because of that, it's 20 minutes before I would do the lunch stream, so I will not be probably getting a taco too. Well, I'll start to see if I can get a stream in. And then Bowls Gate 3, I gotta figure out what I want to do because I think what I may do is we'll start another campaign. I'm not going to do honor mode. We're just going to do a normal mode and just have some fun with it. And I may do the dark thing, but yeah, being on honor mode, I can't resave or restart or anything like that, which was really stupid on my part. Alchie was right. So yeah, I may restart that tomorrow and just get that going. So we'll try to get a lunch stream in tomorrow. If we can, we'll try. If not, then I'll see what I can do. But all this, the eye exam is to get the context, because on October 31st, Halloween, we're going to try to do a full painting, makeup, eyes, horns, breakfast cereals, the whole works. We're going full tilt. We're going to do a whole stream that day, raise some money for the American Cancer Society, and do a full Darth Maul cosplay. And then I'll go out and scare the living crap out of all the chitlins outside. So yeah, we'll stream that all day, the whole process from start to finish with me and Desi Jingle Snarf. That's really exciting. And then, yes, good. Then we will do our other stuff and things. So yeah, it's going to be really exciting. But that being said, we still need to raise some more money. So I'm almost there. So far we've raised $836. We're 64% of the way there. The goal is $1,300 to get everything, because I still have to order the lightsaber and the boots. Those are going to be 2 big money ticket items. So if you want to donate, just hit the links above. Make sure you go clink clink. You can do dad jokes. You can make me do push-ups. You can make me do a shoey. You can make me do nothing and just donate. Whatever makes you happy, I'm okay with. So if you do, just make sure you go clink clink, because I have to manually update Stream Elements, because for some reason the tip thing doesn't work as well on Stream Elements. But we are definitely almost there. Just a little further. Just a little further. But yeah, as soon as I get done with the stream, I think we're good to go with the costume. I'm going to get that ordered today, but I can't get anything else until we get the other ones. So yes. I already set aside the stuff I'll need for my eye exam and context. That'll be done. We got the horns. So yeah, we'll just need to get the lightsaber and the boots. That'll be the next big thing. The lightsaber's going to be pricey. That's why we got to raise the money. But yes, and on that day, we will raise lots of money for the American Cancer Society, because fuck cancer. And I hope that generates a lot of interest and fun for everyone. But yeah, I'll be sitting here live on the camera, full tilt. You guys will see the entire mall makeup, the horns, the whole kitten caboodle. Yes. What am I getting tagged on? Stupid ass phone. What? Rain in the next possible. Okay, you had to pretend like that was something pressing. Really? Whatevs. All right. I think we're good. I think we got everything locked in. I'll give it another 5-10 minutes. Let's let everybody get settled in. We'll get ready for some GAC. I don't think I have any mod depression. Let me go look. It's a tradition here. Yeah, these are pretty not good mods. I'll check if I have any. You know, the other thing too is I'll be finishing Vane today. He'll be going to Relic 7 and he'll be up and rocking and rolling. So we'll just get his bits today and get that done. So that'll be exciting. Yeah. More modding to do. Never ends, kids. Never ends. No, we're good on that. So yes. Should get an announcement on Silvo either today or tomorrow on his kid. He'll be the next character next week coming in. And then yeah, we'll start getting ready for, as you can see, our journey guide goes well. We'll finish up Vane. I already get the 3 Relic 9s already in existence. So all these guys up top will be done. These guys will just need a few relic levels. I'm not worried about it. Hey, what else 23? That's the man I was really waiting for. It says Happy Labor Monday. Happy Labor Monday indeed. There, what else 73? Our trusty Sith accountant data keeper. I changed up our defense a little bit. We can start looking at it right now. What else 73 since you're here, and get everybody a little taste. I did something different. This is from Tommy in our guild. We placed a new team on defense. We did Rey Ezra Ben, but we went with the Rolocron in the back. Didn't get us the hold. It's been getting him a lot of holes, and a lot of my people in the guild the holds. And that's okay though. But our defense did a good job. So we have 2 holds from Ahsoka, which was really nice, and then up north. Great Mothers did really good work here as well, so not too schwabbity at all. But yeah, our defense did well enough, even though he's plays crazy defense. We'll get through it. I'm about to give you an idea what I'm thinking we need to do. I know, Depressed Swamp, it would be, yeah, 4 Relic 9s. I wouldn't discount it. I'm already working on two more Relic 9s already because I'm going to take Hondo up to 9 automatically, and then Moz we have to do because of the great and powerful Lucas said I must do that, yes. George Z, what says hello there. Hello there. Good to see you, George Z. Happy Labor Day. Poppy Julo, you crazy fool. Says, should Baby Ezra be giving the power attack thoughts? Nah, man, possibly. He did have a lot of interactions with Hondo. We've watched Rebels and other stuff, so yeah. I don't see why not. Did a lot of piratey things with Hondo. All right, in the South, we have SRKR. Now, this time, though, we're going to have GMK for that team, and I'm going to have Bane as backup. We have an Ahsoka team. Probably going to mercenary that. Job, I think we just wampa that. Lord Vader will probably Leia. Now he does have JMK Ezra and stuff in the north, so that's going to get the SRKR treatment. There's the other one. That one is no doubts about it. Now, unfortunately for these fights, they can either go really good or go, yeah. I think we can go mercenary. We can do whatever you want. I'm open for it because we don't have the bow team. We could use bow against Ahsoka with, but you don't have the Rebel Cron. I used that with the new team I put on defense just to change it up. I am open to suggestions. Jabba, we'll get this. We have Inquisitors. Yeah, bow against Ahsoka. Yeah, it won't work against Lord Vader. I'll tell you that much. So yeah, we can wampa this, JMK that. We can Leia the Schmader, and then I can always see Ahsoka if you wanted to. I don't know if that would work. 75, 50, 25 doesn't have incredible stats. Some good health on it though. But yeah. What mercenaries would work against Ahsoka? That Maricron? Probably gonna see the visitors, but I'm open to ideas. SRK's off the board. He's got to go face JMK Ezra in the north, so that's the one we don't have. We also have JML we can use if we want. We have the meats. Spare Mandalorian Datacron. Let's just throw this out. I just want to look. Let's see. Mandalorian. We have one extra one. Stacking offense, defense, crit chance, crit damage, protection, and high potency. At the end of the turn, they gain defensive penetration and offense up on top of the stacking offense. Oh, that's dark side. That wouldn't work for yeah, let's go light side and see what we have available. Yeah, IG BAM. Okay. Yeah, I think so. We have some pretty powerful crons. What would be the main something hefty? Okay, like, let's see here. Let me change out the character here because this is screwing me up. You get out of there. Let's go light side. Let me see the actual... Actually, let's just put the team down just for a second. Let's just put Bo in there. Let's go Mando, Bo. Okay, confirm. And now we can look at this a little bit better. All right, let's go light side again. All right, let's see. Something beefy, huh? That has high armor pen. Yeah, we can go Bo versus that. I don't see why not. What would we want to use though? I don't know if offense would be the best one. Let's see. That one has 28% offense and some crit damage. He gives the bulk. That one's a little bit less. It's those, so that would be this one. Is there a Mando one? I don't think. So that would be 20% in offense. One of those two. Okay, because we also have this one we could use. That's got the 165 armor pen, 10 crit avoidance, and resistance penetration. It only gives basic ability that you get speed up for 2 turns. So I don't know if that's the play on that. Okay. So yeah, we'll go Bo versus Ahsoka then. All right. So we've got a good idea. Go with bulky. Okay. We'll go with bulky. I like bulky. Yeah. Plus with the offense, they'll do some good work there, right? Chew through that. All right, let me get back to this. Happy Monday, Rule of 2. Good to see you over on YouTube. What was this? I think after that I'll be going to the parking. Sure, why not? I just said you can do whatever you want, Pop Chula. Once you get Leviathan, as I told you, the world is your oyster. Yeah, just send it full attack on her. Oh yeah, so we're good there. And R1 I get demolished versus number 30 highest GP with 16 million. But yeah, that sounds like that does not sound fun, George Z. That does not sound fun. Oof. Oof. All right, so we got our plan of attack. We'll use Bane as a backup against this SRK team is going to be the mainstay. I'm not worried about SRK versus Ezra in the north. We'll save that, but that's going to be a big one. Lay here, Wampik versus Jabba, right? And then Inquisitors, what do we want to use? Probably C there, just to play it safe. Bane, if we've got it, if we don't have to use it versus SLKR. We might want to save that for in the back. I mean, we thought about Queen Amidala versus this team, but if you're saying Bo can do that, they would leave Queen Amidala for another one. He set what? Okay. I think we'll need Queen Amidala for the back too. That's why I was kind of waiting. Like if there's a Rey team, I don't know if there will be one, but I was like, if there's a Rey team of any sort with Bear's Crown, we're going to need the Queen Amidala team. So I thought we might save that for the back. Yeah. Hey, Darth Cliff, what's up, buddy? He says, Happy Labor Day. Happy Labor Day to you, buddy. We're just going over GAC and getting ready to do our attack runs here. All right, it's time. Now, I think we use 5s here. I don't know. It seems like 5s has just been doing better. We can still go Mace here with the GMK team versus SLKR. I don't know. If it goes funky, it goes funky. Let's talk about this fight real quick here. Let's just go ahead and put the Jedi Chron on. For the most part, Mace has worked really well for us. I don't know. Some people saying 5 seems to be better. The numbers kind of dictate differently, you know, so. Oof. Oh god, we got TB. I forgot about that. It's going to be a busy day, guys, with Labor Day too. Hey, Evo, what's going on? Mary J, you son of a... I'll let him handle you. I'll let him handle you. Because they get targeted on 5s. Like, they really just, like... They have a big boner for 5s. Now, that won't give us Gas Rex 5s or anything, but I think we'll be okay with that. Well, no, we may need that for... we may need that... We may need that for that Tusken team. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Damn. Yeah, I think we'll just do this. It's for the most part, 90% of the time this wins, but the 10%. But if it fails, it's fine. We've got, yeah, I'm gonna go with Mace because we're gonna need gas for the Tusken team us up north. We know that'll do good work. So yeah, we'll do this, and then we'll have that gas team for Tuskens. We will need the 5s for that. You got to think about this stuff ahead of time. Good to see you, Mary J. Happy Labor Day. Yeah, from Team Rocket. Totally blasting off and win the day. My name is James, the leader. I'm totally not gay. But yeah, they're going to poke Mace. I just think we just focus on these two doing their thing. Tarkin was on defense there, Papachillo. I like your idea there. All right, we're going to start with this fight. But we're still giving greetings to everybody. We'll start here in a minute or two. Yeah, sometimes they don't. It depends on the opening and who goes first and stuff. And can be a little weird there. This fight is very strange. I mean, if it goes well, it's perfect. You'll get 57 banners. But if you just can't get to old Darkside Ray, it can go really bad. That's all right. If it goes bad, we'll have Bane as backup because then they'll have used all their stuff and then, yeah. Lord Panther! What's up, buddy? Says, Happy Hell Week, Ranger. You're goddamn. Yeah, it is the last time, so we'll give it a shot here. All right, I think we got everybody with the greetings. Remember, hit your thumbs up. Keep giving your greetings, guys. Do all this stuff. Happy Labor Day. Again, if you guys want to donate, we're almost there on the goal. We were 64% in. Got to raise some more funds for this Darth Maul costume. I am going to get the costume ordered today, so that'll be exciting. Get that out and about, and then we'll be rocking and rolling, kids. There you go. All right, JMK Cat Mace versus Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, Emo Ray, and not the Supreme Leader version of Crew. All right, here we go. Hey, as I said, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know, all you can do. Oh, we get to go first. Okay. Can't target. Well, you know what? Let's start by getting just hits on you. Okay, he's gonna swipe. Interesting. Okay. He hasn't taken a turn, but what we can do is this, because then Mace will take a turn. There he goes. Okay. Now, oh, we can't target yet. Oh, man. Got the stun on him, which is fantastic. And now they're going to poke her. Oh, Lord. All right, let's do this. We can keep her from getting stealth at least, I hope. God damn it, Ray. Okay, you're going to go ultimate. That's fine. And because of that, I'm going to go probably... I'll go big ult here. If we can survive. Okay, she's done that. Okay. We can't get you. But we can go ultimate here on Kenobi's turn, hopefully. And yeah, then we'll go ultimate so Cat can get her ass. Unless she does that shit again. Okay. Come on, Cat. Come on, kitty. Get her, kitty. Go, kitty. Good kitty. Good kitty. Like the kitty. Kitty. That worked beautifully. All right. Good kitty. Good kitty. And before we do this, I do want to do that JMK Ezra fight, just because if it goes to shit too, then we're going to have to figure out some stuff. The Bane is the backup, of course, but not the best backup, but yeah. Well done. That's a good job on that one. We still got more fights to do, so. All right. Get that in there. Kitty. Poke Ezra, go after her, kitty kitty. I know it's been a nightmare. That's why we changed up some of our defense strategies and things, because it's like, no, hell no. So yeah, poke Ezra. Go after the kitty. We're gonna go to kitty. Kitty. All right. I do not want you doing baloney. That's fine, because we're just going to target that. Since she's in DI, we'll just keep beating his ass. That's fine. Now Kitty is available. Let's kill her. Kill the kitty. Kill the kitty. Kitty. You start selling that mastery. Good. And you're under control. Let's finish off Ezra. Well, you're gonna get poked again before I go ultimate here, because hell no. Did that. Now we'll start it. Yep. Yeah, that's not going to do anything. Still the mastery, still the mastery, still the mastery. Let's see, you're counterattacking. I'll kill the Kenobi. Alright, let's go ultimate again. Shock on him again. That's good enough. 57. Alright. 2 big problems are down. Not that we won't have more, but so far. Good. You guys see me going back and forth. I'm just trying to get this costume ordered, so I'm going back and forth. So we'll get some of this done, then I'll get that costuming done. All right, Tuscans will go gas, and yeah, we'll finish all this up later. All right, so Jabba Nobata. Okay, Bo, Jabba, Leia, and then C set Watt for Riva homies. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, let's do this. Let's look at this Kron on Jabba. It is it's got some defense, but there's nothing crazy there. So we'll go Wompy Womps. I have Gungans as a backup, but I'd like to save the Gungans for something else. All right, we'll go Wompacron here. And hopefully this doesn't fail us. That'll be our next fight. Yeah, I'll clear the south and I'm gonna get this it'll be a good time. By the time we get to the south and some other stuff done, they'll be top of the hour. I gotta do some TB. We'll get we'll get the costume ordered. Just fantastic, guys. Just fantastic. Good to see you guys. Happy Labor Day, everybody. Happy Labor Day. All right. I think we're good here. Yeah. All right. Little womp womp action. Womp womp. All right, let's do it. Jabba no Bob. Oh, you're gonna meet the Wampa Wampa. So getting going. That. Let's just do that because you're getting, yeah, you're gonna fall over. And now I can just start smacking the snot out of you. There we go. Now we're just gonna concentrate on Java. I don't care about you now. I just want to go beat the slug. Ooh. There we go. 58. It's definitely a race to the finish. All right, and that frees us up our Gungans, which is really nice. Which we will need them. All right. A little Geolea time now. All right, we want to... We could go with this one. God, I hope not, What Else 73. Don't say things like that. You'll make it become real in the universe. Check my thing. The folks that I'm ordering this from are from Ukraine, Slava, Ukraine. And I think we're good. So, yeah. Making sure, waiting for one more message. And yeah. Make it happen. Do we want to use this one? Speed up, crit avoidance, armor pen, resistance pen, 80 tenacity. We want to look at something a little bit different. We know we want to save that one Mando one. We do need some firepower. That's not bad. We could go bulk with 17% armor. Or could we? You want to do this one with the high armor pen, or do we want to do this one with the bulk? Which one is tickling your fancy skewers? Legos first. We could do that. Yeah, we can do this one. It doesn't have as much stuff on it. I'm okay with that. You want to do that one? Okay, so my Leia is at 562. So she should go first. I don't know what their Lord Vader is. Let's look. He is at 547. I think we'll be okay. Well, we don't even need the 25% turn meter because Leia's going to go first anyway. What the hell? 547? Do we even need a 25%? I think we go 15% there, brother. How the hell did I outspeed that? Yeah. Just looked at that. 547. Very low protection and stuff. Wow. I mean, damage is fine, but that's shocking. I don't normally see that. Yeah, let's go for the biggie one. Which big one did you want? The bulk one then? It was this one, right? That's for our bow team. It was this one, right? Yeah. Offense, protection, health, steal, potency. Yeah. We have that one, or we can use the Jedi Temple Guardian one that gives us 165% armor penetration. That looks good. Okay. I'm as shocked as you. I would just normally plan for like, because my Vader's like 591, man. I was not planning on that being a thing there, What Else 73. I'm glad we looked at the Vader speed just to try to calculate if we would go first. We would go first no matter what, so that works out pretty well. Well, Leah's going to do her thing, but we'll hide Drogonus. Then he'll do his thing, and then, yeah, we should be able to take out Apo and then do the rest of the things. Hopefully. You never know. RNG can always bite you in the ass in this game. So we'll target you, and we're going to do this on you, Drogonus. Didn't get the stun. That's unfortunate. We don't need to stealth this burn. There we go. Yeah, good. Good. Okay, not so good. Okay. Really? Kill him, please. Thank you. Oh, come on. Hide. Hide the R2. Hide the R2. Let's get that guy. Burn him. Kill him. Kill him dead. I'll kill him. I'll kill him dead. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of you, because you're gonna be an annoying little turd murgler if I don't. Alright, now we can just focus fire on the Schmader. All right. Burn him. Okay, the burn didn't do as much as I was hoping. There we go. 56. Good. Good. All right, bow this, see this. Any questions? Okay. See. What? What did you say? This is getting out of hand. Now the auto of them. Set. Oh, I don't know. How about health? Health might be good here. Just throwing that out there. Kit, you got a lot of health, huh? Yeah, we can do that, because, I don't know, should we save that for... Not a lot of damage there. For Urbanus. Not a lot of damage, though. That's a Seacron if I've ever seen one. Yeah. That's a Seacron if I've ever seen one. 60% health, 6% defense, tenacity, potency. I think that might work against the great... Yeah, I kind of think that that's the play here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. There, Widow 73. All right, we got to link that, but we're linking. Let's see, we'll put this on you. There you go. We'll do a little linky on you. No linky on Great Inquisitor. That's what we do. Well, I can get another turn. Never mind. Cleanse him, please. Oh no, we got Deathmark. Oh no. Well, let's beat the shit out of you because reasons. Alright, what has ceased to be. Well, Ninth Sister, I don't like your chances here. Careful saying. Yeah, I agree, Well 73. All right, and then we'll do Bo here. But happy Labor Day to everybody. Good to see you guys. Happy Labor Day. Hope you're doing good. Have you have good fun activities, even though we got a lot of stuff going on in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Yes. All right, so I'm going to finish the south, and I'm going to go get my order done. Then we'll probably do some more fights after that. So don't go anywhere, kids. Grab something cold and delicious to drink. All right, we're going to bow this. Bow Mando. Bow the baby, and bam. And we want to go after Hera first, no doubt about it. Let's see. I think it was Fence. Yes, with bulk. Evo says, "All right, after today, nobody can wear white until next Labor Day. I think. I don't think that's a thing, Evo. I mean, is that something y'all do in Canada? I don't know. Hear what's happening right now. Well, that doesn't make sense because you got Christmas. Christmas happens after that, and there's lots of white in Christmas. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, if they're not going to specify, then I think it's a stupid rule. Yeah, don't wear white after Labor Day. Yeah, that's dumb because white is a winter. Maybe not for the fall. Maybe until maybe after Thanksgiving. After Thanksgiving, then you can start doing the white thing because then you're getting to the holiday season. You know, doop de doo and dickory dock. You know what I'm saying? All right, who's she going to fracture? That's the question. We have to protect the baby. We got to get General Syndulla out of there. All right. All right. I think we've got a good game plan here. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Let's do this. Get you going. Okay, and then General Syndulla is getting the big smacky. We can go before her. Oh no. Oh, they did the baby. Oh no, you screwed up. Let's keep doing that because we want to protect the baby. All right. I don't think we need to heal. Just do a basic here. You're an ultimate, but that's fine because we're going to still go after her. Right, we'll still got to protect the baby. Oh, did it again. We're going to do it. We're going to protect the baby. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, they're going hard after the baby. Come on. They really don't like the baby, do they? DI, that's really annoying. Oh, come on. You got to send Bo, man. You got to send Bo. Let's protect the baby. Okay. I'm trying, brother. I'm trying. Well, they have the 75, 50, 25 thing going on. You know what I'm saying? So. Animations really make this so stupid. Come on. If I run out of time here, I'm going to be really pissed. There we go. All right, that is done. Let's take a look in the back and see what we're dealing with. Okay, we got a mace. We got a Keller and Beck, Knight Brothers, Saw. Okay, Flygon. Okay. All right, start figuring this out. We'll use gas here and then we'll figure out the rest of the stuff. But before we do that, I need to check on this costuming. We got to do it, folks. I need to order this. Let's do this. So bear with me 1 second. We're just taking a break from that. I need to order our new Dorothy Mall costume. All right. Excuse me. Water went down the old pipe here. See. Right. And we are about ready to make our order for the new costume. The horns have already been ordered there, Evo, so yeah. Oof, this is a big payout, skewers. That's why we're trying to raise the money. I got the initial part done. That's why that pretty much that 836 you just saw we raise is gone. All right, done. All right, just mentioning the vendor, and I'm sure that they will have lots of questions for me. Oh, oh. That was a big purchase, skewers. Ooh, got some more fundraising to do, skewers. Holy moly. For the Finn Ray Zori team, JML, Jenna Hermione is the best option. Gungas, you could do it if you don't use them somewhere else. Okay, let's figure this out. Okay, so we're gonna use gas versus this. We can do that. We also have what do we have left? We also have Bane, we have Darth Revan, we have the Mercenaries, we have Gungans, Sith Empire, Queen Amadilla. So we have to figure out who we're gonna Queen Amadilla. So let's do gas versus the Tuscans first, I think, and then we can do. How about JML, Jedi Knight, Luke, Hermit Yoda? Is there anything down south though we would want to do? What do we want to use down here? We have a Mace with the Alacron. We also have Killer and Beck with the thing. So we need to go a little harder on these guys. We have Saul. We have left still. We got to figure that out. We also have the Qui-Gon team with the Qui-Gon Jinn Kron. So yeah, we got to be a little. Got to figure this out here. You know what I'm saying? We have Treya too. We can use. Gideon Scout for Qui-Gon, Balin for Saw. Okay, keep that because I may forget. Okay, so let's do gas versus this. We know this fight already. We want Rexy and no, we don't want you. We want 5s. Let's not screw this up. Balin for Saul. Got it. We'll do that next, and then Gideon for Qui-Gon. We'll go back and forth, but each team will do that. And then you said JML for the story team. Okay. I'm okay with this. What do we want to use against Jedi Master Mace then? Treya? Okay. We also have Bane too, so I'm not worried. We have Bane for anything we want to. All right, so you want to go GML General like Hermit Yoda. I'm trying to do a few of these before we have to go do our deployments and operations. Happy Labor Day to everybody on YouTube and Twitch. Good to see everyone. Yes. We just ordered the Darth Maul costume. Yes, yes, good, good. So we contacts already got taken care of, makeup already taken care of, costumes already taken care of. We still have to. I still have to get boots, and the next big ticket item while we're still raising funds is we have to get the lightsaber. So, oh, we also have Queen Amadilla too. So put that in your back pocket. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. And Queen Amadilla the shit out of something. All right, that's not what I want to be in. I want to be here and looking for Protectionis. I'm gonna go with this one. Pretty decent potency protection. Oh, oh, stealth. Oh, fantastic. Say, yeah, say. Okay, 57. Timmy! Liberal Timmy! Thank you, my friend. We're doing so good. We're doing good so far. Had a hell of a GAC front wall here. 5 GLs of epic proposals, including SLKR and JMK Ezra. When so far we've one-shot the board. And we just got the Darth Maul costume ordered, and we got the horns ordered. So we've gotten, we're 64% of our way there of the costuming for the Darth Maul, and I already got the makeup taken care of. So we're cooking with Crisco today, Timmy. Yeah, happy Labor Day, my friend. Didn't ask about my printer. Why are you asking me about my printer? Stupid ass machine. All right, before we do this, we got to go do operations. I got to be on top of that. Do this. We'll check mod depression real quick, just a quick glance before we go do that, and then we'll get back into finishing up. Anything that's crit damage is 4 speed, maybe. I'm going to do that. That's got crit chance 4 speed too, huh? Why? For Linky. All right, we'll get back to that in a second. Let me go to events, and then here, and then here. I'm gonna knock this. Let me knock out this nonsense. What do I have to give up today? This will be quick. That's what she said. I'll start with Mustafa. Operation 3, TIE Bomber. You got it. Aurelio. The Hyannis Bomber and Darth Ravanis. Alright, done. Then last but not least. See, it is pretty simple. Coruscant. Yes. Jolie, and who's the other one? Kenobi! See, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Nicely done. Delicious, yes. Still got the full clear. 8-1 this season, very nice. I think we're gonna finish 5-4 if we win today. So yeah, those 3 rounds were the first round where I had never seen JMK Ezra screwed me, and then yeah, 2 rounds that we had just horrible results with... oh, I was going to do mod depression, wasn't I? All right, let's do some mod depression before we go into the GAC. Let's do that real quick for the skewers, for the homies. Nice, Timmy. That's really good. Congratulations, man. All right, let's do the first one. Crit damage. This has possibilities. I don't like it, though. And Great Sadness. Didn't hit speed one goddamn bloody time. Well, we went for it. You can tell Linky I tried. If he pops in, you can say, Linky, Ranger did it again. He went for it again, and it just didn't work out, as is tradition. Trevor Relic. All right. Okay, we still got plenty of stuff we can use. Let's go back to those teams you mentioned before there. What else? 3. We'll come back to those in the top here in a second. You said you wanted me to use Balin for Saw. You got it. All right, let's do this work. All right. How did I go first? Should I hide them or should I go for big hits here? Should I poof or should I go for... She's only got 22 stacks. I think we should hide. I think we hide here. I do that. Okay. Now we can start doing some stuff. Kick. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Good call on the hide, my young Padawan. Good enough. And then you wanted me to use Gideon Scout. Right. What do you want to use here? Look dark side. We do have the Vadercron we can use. It. No jiggity, no doubt. I'll show a picture of the costume that I just ordered. Quite pricey. Do we use the Vadercron on this? 150% defense, crit damage, and potency. I don't know if that's the right play. It just doesn't seem... But if we go just dark side... What about stacking offense? Do we want to do some stacking offense with these guys? Or do we want to be a little bit more defensive? If we want to be really defensive, we put on the Vadercron. The Darth Vadercron. We'll crush it. Okay. We do want to kill Qui-Gon. Just get him out of there immediately. Hey, Saki, what's up, buddy? Oh, you screwed up. Yeah, let's do that because I will get all our stuff back. Okay, 56. He did it right off the bat because that's why I was like, we should wait for Anakin to do his AOE. He did it immediately. Like there was like no ifs, ands, or buts. Now we can still do Trey versus Jedi Master Mace here. Who are we isolating? Are we isolating Depa so she can't stealth and stuff and just get her out of there, or? And then we still have Bane. We still have Queen Amadilla. We still have the Gungans. We still have Sith Empire. We still have Darth Revan. We got a lot of stuff. We have Traya, but we're about to use Traya, I think, here on the Jedi Master Mace team. I know they hit hard. I think we gotta isolate Depa, but I think she's gonna be under stealth immediately. The Vadercron might be of use here with that 150% defense. I may use the Vadercron here. Yeah, 150% defense potency. But that's that defense that I'm looking at here. Because that might come in handy. I think that might play in handy now. We could go with one of these Dark Cyclons that if they inflict at least 4 debuffs, they have a chance. Well, that's really hard to do. I kind of like the Vadercron here. I don't know how you guys feel. I'll leave it up there for a second. But I kind of feel like Vader with that defense and everything might be, might play. I think it might play, man. Because they're going to get that offense, so we got to kind of counteract that. You know what I'm saying? So, kind of like this a little bit with the defense here. I think the defense is going to play big. Because I think they're going to have the level 6 here. Let me look here. Yeah, they do. Bulk and all that stuff. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right. Yeah, she did that move first. Okay, we're gonna isolate for sure. Okay, perfect. That made a difference, man. Okay. All right, we got Night Troopers, we got Keller and Beck, we have a Dash team, and we have a Rex 5s team up north. Still have Queen Armadillo, we still have Bane, we still have Sith Empire, Darth Revan, and Gungans. Who do we want to use against what? Okay. So I'm just munching on some ice. I'm hydrating there, Mary J. Hey, Schmingen, what's up, buddy? I said I was going to show you guys that costume we just ordered. Darth Maul cosplay. Okay, let me show this off for you guys because I said I would do that. We got the horns. If you guys want to see the horns, I can, but yeah. Okay, give me a second. Let's do this, and I'll show this window capture. Yeah, there's the costume I just ordered. So that's going to be what I'm going to be looking like on Halloween. That's been ordered. Yeah. You have the makeup done, the horns, and the costume. Now I still have the boots. I got to get boots. We have to do the eye exam. Now remember, just as a heads up, tomorrow, guys, later start to the Taco Tuesday stream, if at all. I will get it in, but I have an eye appointment right at the same time to get my eyes measured for the contacts, right? We want to do the contacts. Before I order the contacts, I have to get my eyes checked. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. So yeah. So we're going to get that done. So I will not be available at the normal start time for the RSG lunch stream tomorrow. So we'll have the contacts done, the makeup, which I already got the money set aside for Desi Jingle Schnarfer. And so we'll have everything, but we'll need the boots and the lightsaber. The lightsaber is going to be running some of the boots. So we still got, what, $464 more to raise. So if you want to donate to this, we're going to be putting all this together on Halloween, October 31st, a Friday. We will be doing a full ACS campaign stream that day, but it's going to be Desi Jingle Schnarf putting me together. We're going to look like Darth Maul. But I wanted to show you guys. This is what costs the most, and I still have to wait to hear from them to see what other measurements they're going to need for me. Because it is being custom. Since we're doing cosplay, and I'll wear this for other ACS stuff, I figured, you know, when we do costuming here, we're going to do it the correct way. So I'm not going to penny pinch on a costume. All right, I think we've shown that enough. And I should have the horns here in about, we shipped, the guy said tomorrow, Wednesday, and then they'll be here next week, and then we'll get the paint for them. We have to prime and paint those ourselves individually, but that's okay. But we'll have the horns. We're going to have the whole works, so you guys will get the full thing experience, because on that day on Friday, October 31st, we'll start stream early, and we'll go from step 1 to step finish of the whole process of making me Darth Maul on Halloween. Eyes to everything. Okay. Back into the fight. I don't know. Who do we want to Vayne, and who do we want to put on Armadillo? I would like to bang this. Yeah, I feel like it's necessary. Feels necessary. Let's go dark side. Health? Good health? Any health? Health? Oh, that's a pretty good one. Yeah, we can use that. Got a lot of good little stats on it. All right, let's do this work, Marines. Do this, Marines. Even though I'm an ex-Army Ranger. You get the gist. Okay. First we suck. Then we slap. It's okay. And then we'll do this. Use Queen Armadillo and the boys with the supporty cron. They're in DI. Oh, they're not in DI anymore. Oh, they captured him. That's why. Oh, I was wondering what the hell was happening here. It's like, what the frickety frack? Not looking good for Keller and Beck. All right. We still have Gungans, and we still got Sith Empire, which we can Sith Empire one of. I don't know. What do we want to do here? Who do we want to use against what? Sith Empire versus this, or do we want to go Gungans versus this? Because we'll use the other one on the other team. And I didn't shout out properly Schmigan, who went 7-2 and is getting promoted to Rhodium. Very nicely done, Schmigan. Yes. The goodest ever. I just saw you over on YouTube. I'm sorry, my friend. I was showing off the other stuff and things. And happy Labor Day to you guys. Welcome to the stream. We're doing some GACing. Yes, yes. Good to have you guys here. I'm waiting to see what we want to use against this. Do we want to go Sith Empire or do we want to go Gungans? I don't know. I think both are going to destroy this, so... Yes. I don't know, well, I just Sith Empire. Right. Why ask why? Blood dry. What does the game think that optical bonus is? You think it's that one? Well, you didn't use that one, but the 4 stacking debuff thing just not the best in 3s. I don't think it matters really here, but okay, 6. And we've cleared the southern wall. And then, oh, I don't know, Gungans. Holy moly. If you blinked, you missed it, guys. Okay. And pretty much Leviathan, what else? Executor. No, Executor. Okay. Triple attacker, we'll get Leviathan there. We got an Empire team, and then we got the Malevolence. We just have to clear this and we win. Well, we'll do Leviathan versus this. I hate this fight too, by the way. And we'll bring the full complement because, well, yeah, play it safe. I think we want you, then you. We'll have you just in case. Looks like it's going to be Houndstooth, maybe IG. I don't see a Boba Fett in there, so... Now on this one, I always play it safe. I think we need to heal on the first turn. We just try to survive until we can start dropping thermals, right? Control punishing one as much as possible. Get the turn meter going. It's still RNG. If they go after whatever ship they go after, we could be boned here. That's the problem with triple tacker lineups. Get an AoE going. It's fine. We're still going to concentrate on you. Just do it basic. Let's heal. Good. Let's get that going. Okay, they're going to bring in the hounds. Oh, it's Boba Fett. Okay. So let's drop these. Oh, that's unfortunate. Send it. Okay. So we can get you. Perfect. Did that well. Okay, I knew he was going to get the heal there. That's fine. So the way it'll work there, my friend, is he's asking, says, for the rewards, this is from Smegan, tomorrow, is it today? It'll come tomorrow. So you'll get your this round of rewards today, then they'll tally up everything, and then you'll get your wherever you finished in whatever league, those will become tomorrow. Really? You got that out? When do you want to see the young one choose his path, the streamer tomorrow night? Well, let's do it tomorrow night, my friend. You know. It's Labor Day, man. Go enjoy Labor Day. We'll do that tomorrow. Do we want to use Profundity against the Executrix, or do we want to use Galactic Republic because we can use the other ship against the other one? Yeah, I kind of like Galactic Republic versus that, too. And we'll play it safe, because why not? Yeah. Because Profundity can do a lot better against the Malevolence here. Okay. You can. Perfect. Should bring in Scythe. Shit. Right. Do this. That. You. Hey, little Carl of Action. Hello, my Lord Megatronus. God damn it. That scythe is really fucking annoying. Doesn't have. Comes the defender. He could be in trouble here. What's that? I'm gonna go for max effectiveness here. Got the side. Dodge is just ridiculous. That's right. We can clean that up. That's all right. That's easy. Yeah, it can be nasty. We'll use profundity against the other one. Let's just, you know, we'll just go Chimera here. I don't think he's going to be doing that, Saul. Yeah, I don't think that that's going to be happening. Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate, but we can bring this guy in. Flare. Can't dodge that. It's fine. And then let's go profundity here. We already know it's fine. We'll play it safe. So let's do this, 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 and this. Should be fine. Not the best calls and assists, but hopefully it gets a little bit better here. Okay, that's good. God damn it. He always seems to resist that. It is so obnoxious. Of course. That's why we kept that fun. I know, 75. All right, so 2052 could have had like easily if we got the other 20 banners, 2072, but that's a win. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Happy Labor Day. Happy Manic Monday. Hello to everybody. Good to see you, everyone. Yes, good. Yes. Good shout out to you. What else? 23. Thank you, Lord Megatron and the Decepticons. Good to see you. Oh, Lord Megatron, you missed it. We have ordered the horns, and I showed it on the stream. We got the costume coming, so that's been ordered. And we got the makeup ready to go, and so we just need to raise the last bit of funds, and then I can get the boots and the lightsaber, and then we'll be ready for October 31st to make me into yeah. Big shout out to Pilsy. Pilsy has been punishing me, but yes. So if you'd like to donate, make sure you go clink. We're almost there. $464, I think, is what we have left over. Yeah. So, yes. Yeah. It's good. So yes, we have that to look forward to in 2 months. Becoming dad. Oh. All right, we got GAC done. Now we will be doing Vane here today in about 20 minutes, so we'll knock that out today. Get him to Relic 7. That'll be done, and then we'll join Conquest. But I'm not going to bore you guys with Conquest. Holy moly, and the for holy. Oh God. We got a lot of Datacrons getting ready for 5v5. Quite a lot of Datacron material. Yes. Gotta roll a lot of Datacron stuff, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you have any questions, get those in. Happy Labor Day to everybody here in the US. Happy Monday to everybody around the world. And yeah, we got GAC done, so we'll get those crystals. And yeah, lots of fun stuff. And I'd like to do some Labor Day stuff too here eventually as well. So yes. We'll join Conquest. We'll put on hard mode. We'll do the stuff and things and things and stuff. Stuff and things and things and stuff. Stuff and things and stuff. Yes, it's on our way to Maz Kanata. We're getting there. The journey guide is coming along. Oh boy. The next round of this, get this, then Silva will be next week. We'll get him up and running. Get him to 7. Get whatever Silva is going to be. I think he's 7 too, so probably get him done. And then these guys will finish up after the fact, so I'm not worried about them right now. Should be this week or next week, I think. Eragon, son of Erathon. True King says, 0-3 GAC. Woohoo! Goodbye 3v3. Yeah, we had a ridiculous wall, but we got through it. So, yeah, the guy threw everything on defense here. We had Lord Vader, the Reva with the 9th Kron, Jabba, the Ahsoka team. We also had SLKR, and then in the north, the big one was, of course, JNK Ezra Cat. But we had the right pieces. We got through it. Last time we'll see this on 3s. So good, yes. So yes, good. And then, yeah, we got the costume ordered. Everything's up and running. So we're 64% of the way done for Maul. We just have to get the boots and the lightsabers now. We'll have a new cosplay costume for our ACS stuff. We're going to kick off our ACS campaign also, guys. September 13th and 14th that weekend. We're going to be doing 12-hour streams each day, I think. Yeah. And then October 31st, mark it down in your calendar. We will be doing the full mall cosplay. And the way that's going to work is it's pretty much going to be the day Desi putting me in makeup, and we'll get the whole costume. You'll do the costume reveal with you guys on the stream, and then we'll end the stream, and then me and Desi are going to go scare the shit out of the neighborhood kids. As is tradition. Then I gotta get with the other guys because I think we're gonna do the Christmas parade again this year. So I need to go get with those guys over at the toy store. See if we can if they're doing that, and then yeah. Hey, Chester Alden, what's up, buddy? Yeah. So we one shot of the board, went pretty well. Well, no, well, you know, the fleet went a little wonky there with the Empire team, but what can you do? We had to clean up. We had the teams, we had the pieces, so everything else was one shot. So yeah, it was a tough board, man, but yeah, we got through it. I'm pretty sure May should be here no later than next week, right? Am I wrong on that? Someone correct me on the Macy thing, because I'm pretty sure that's the dealio. I'm pretty sure that's the deal. You guys want to see the new mall costume we ordered today? There it is. That's the one I got. It's authenticated, and it will be here beginning of October. I got to get with them and see if they have any like I got to do some more measurement stuff and things. Yeah, we got the horns and that costume done, plus the makeup. Desi's, I've already set aside the funds for the makeup and stuff. So yeah, we'll probably do a little. We need to raise more because we still have to get. We have to paint the horns. But the guy, yeah. So we'll get the horns painted. That'll be a nice little project for me and the Desi Schnurf. Because I'll just put the primer on them and then let her. Do her little paint thing, because that's what Desi little Jingle Snarfs love do. They love Desi Jingle Snarf love their arts and crafts time. You should have seen her when we were doing the Mando costume. She loved it so much. Yeah, so it's fully, and so I've already sent him some measurements. I have to get, like, this is Taylor's going to be fitted for me. So I had to get, like, all my measurements done. And I have most of my measurements done, so yeah. Now I will be cutting weight here, skewers, here soon, so I'm about 195, 190 flux around right now. But I'm going to be dropping 10, 15 pounds here in the next 2 months. So if you see Ranger get super duper skinny, then you're going to see what's going on. And I mean, like, I'm just going to be cutting a lot of weight off just so that, you know, because I think Ray, when he did Maul, was about, we're the same height. We're 5'9". I think I'm a little taller, 5'9.5". But regardless, I think he's about 180 when he did that. So yeah, I'm gonna be working off my ass, drinking lots of water, lots of protein, slimming down so that the mall costume looks fantastic. But I haven't really been doing, I mean, I diet and stuff and eat well, but I have to cut down the calories a little bit. A lot of fish, chicken, and other stuff in my future for the next 2 months, skewers. Not going to be fun. And once we raise the funds, I'm probably going to cut off shoeies for a little bit and just do push-ups, because I'm going to need to do more. Not that I don't do a shit ton of push-ups, but I figured that would be a nice little thing to do instead of shoeies. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be. That's the full episode 1 Darth Maul. It will be done. The horns are here. So yeah, we've got all the stuff and things and stuff. I figured I'd show you that, guys. That was the most expensive part to get. Do I have a Star Wars item here? Let me go full cam. Not real. I mean, I collect Star Wars stuff. Now we have the full Beskar costume. We'll use that for the parade and stuff. You can see I get a lot of Hot Toys figures and Black Series figures that you guys have donated over the years and stuff. And that's not even displaying everything that I have. That's just some of the most recent stuff. I mean, it's basically teams from SWGOH. I mean, you see Darth Rev and Bassett behind me. You can also see basically entire Beskar Mando collection there. We also have like everything from Ahsoka Season 2 behind me, the Inquisitors, Book of Boba Fett's over there. You know, so yeah, you guys have gotten me stuff over the years, but Hot Toys for sure. I'm behind me up here. You can see there's Ahsoka with our picture with Ashley Eckstein. You can't really see, but that's Vader from the Kenobi show, the Hot Toy with our picture we had with Ewan and Hayden. And then over there is a Kenobi with all the rocks and stuff that's a Hot Toys. So, yeah, I try to display what I can for you guys there. This is all stuff that you guys have done for like birthdays and stuff over the years. So I kind of keep that there. So, but yeah, I figured this... I was not planning on doing this, skewers. I got to be honest. I did not plan on this, but when she did that mall makeup, you know, you guys loved it. And then I did a poll, and you guys like, absolutely, you got to do this. So this would be a nice little play, like if my knee is really hurting me or something, instead of wearing the Beskar armor, which is very heavy, as great a shape as I'm in, that still kicks my ass. Wearing that, being that thing 6 to 8 hours, trust me, you feel it. But like if we want to do something else, we'll have the Darth Maul cosplay. I've got the Revan one, but that's a cheap version of Revan. Yeah. So yeah, and that'll be nice because we'll put all that together on October 31st, Halloween, and we'll hopefully raise a lot of money for the ACS. And on that stream, I'll list all the vendors and YouTube and stuff that you guys can go check out their stuff. They're all from Etsy, different parts of the world that we're piecing this together. Monday of last week, me and Desi sat down and priced what the makeup would be and everything we would need, like boots, the makeup, the horns, the eyes. Again, reminder tomorrow, guys. It will not be a normal starting time for the Taco Tuesday stream because I will be at that time getting my eyes exams because I have to get a prescription to get the contacts. If you want me to have them all eyes, that's fine, but I have to have the right kind of prescription for it. I didn't even know that was a thing. I thought you just got contacts and put them in. No, that's wrong. You have to actually go get your eyes checked and have a prescription. So that's going to cost a little moolah as well. And then we'll get the contacts ordered. And then we'll have that done. And then the only thing we'll have left to do is we'll have to raise the rest of this money, and then I can get the lightsabers and the boots. The boots are quite pricey, and so are the lightsabers are really pricey. That's going to be the big money ticket left item. Well, I don't. They do check my eyes and stuff, but I mean, I haven't had my eyes checked by them in forever. What else 73, and they have plans and stuff, but it's just like I'm just going there getting my eye exam. I'm not buying any glasses or anything like that. I don't care. They can try to pressure me. That shit doesn't work. And I already told them ahead of time for the doctor and everything that look, I'm just going there, get my eyes checked if I need whatever it is, so I can get contacts for a cosplay. Don't even bother trying to sell me glasses or contacts or anything else like that. Not interested. Just need to know what I need for the contacts so I can get them ordered so we can get them in. But like my knee, you know, the situation with my knee, what else? Through my knee and ankle. My right ankle's destroyed and my knee is destroyed. No, we don't get glasses for free there, What Else 73. No. It's not a thing. Desi found it. I've got the link for it, Chester. She knows all that stuff. The reason I never thought of it, Chester, is because like I've never done makeup and or contacts. I've never had to need contacts. I've always had really good vision. I've never gone through this process before. So when we decided to do this, she said, well, you have to do it this way. I'm like, do? You know, like this is all new to me, man. But yeah, the VA won't even work on my knee or my ankle. All they do is they do x-rays and stuff. And if it gets worse, then eventually, eventually need surgery. But, they don't want to do it. So it's like, okay, can't make them. So I wear a brace and just go on about my happy life. They always check my hearing too. And like my hearing's gotten progressively worse and worse and worse. But they try to delay it as much as possible, which really sucks because I probably do need hearing aids, especially my left ear. No. Yeah, I'm very lucky on that. I've always had really exceptional vision, Chester. I've never, I've always had my ears and eyes and all that checked like normal procedure, but I've never needed glasses or anything. And I haven't done it in a while because I haven't needed to, right? So this whole contact thing is like, it's like a new world for me. You know what I'm saying? So, it'll definitely be an interesting, like I've had my eyes checked. Yeah. And it's like, oh, you have good vision. Okay. Thanks. But I've never done it so that I can get contacts done before. So that's kind of a new experience for me. So it's like, okay, cool. Okay. Listen, when Desi Jingle Snarf said this is how we're doing it, it's how I'm doing it. That's Desi Jingle Snarf. We're not screwing around with that. Desi Jingle Snarf runs the world. So yeah. I am ARJ raiding in. What's up, buddy?
Red 6 standing by. Red 5 standing by.
Welcome to all the raiders, all my U.S. participants in that raid. Welcome. Happy Labor Day. That's right. That's right. It's going pretty well, man. Just talk about the new mall cosplay we're doing. We just did GAC. Who attacked me? Better not be one of you snipers. Oh, it's Pac-Man. Hit me all you want. Ray Rock, good Labor Day. Yeah, we got our GAC done. We won easily. Not bad. Even though we had an insanely front wall again. So, yes. We went 2-1 this week. Yeah. The one I lost was really, really bloody close. Like, really close. So, it's fine. We have a win record in GAC, so I'm happy with it. My brother never needed contacts or glasses, but I was dumb and tried to seek it over. Oh, no, Chester. Oh, no. Oh, I don't even pay attention to that. 3677, so I'll be 3700 again. I usually stay around 37, between 37 and 38. Depends on the squish, ARJ, because usually I go 5 and 4, 6 and 3. Then the squish happens and I'm right back at square one or lower. And it's like, oh, fuck it. I just do a JC to hang out and do the fun, do the teams, do the stuff for the skewers and the fans and stuff. And that's it. But October 31st, we will be raising money for the ACS, and I'm going to be doing a full Darth Maul cosplay, and that was ordered today. We've raised 64% of the funds, which was enough for me to get this costume on the board. Careful, look at this. Don't climb too high in JC. Your wax swings. Careful. Yeah, unless you go like 7, 2, 8, and 1, which I've done a couple times. It's just like, fuck that. So yeah, I'm happy to keep my ass around that mark, ARG. We'll see how 5v5 goes, and I'll go 5 and 4, 6 and 3 again, and get near 38, and then get squished, and be back down 30 around 3,700. I always end up around 3,700. I can't seem to get ahead. That's like Christ. But yeah, we got this order today. We also have the horns ordered, so the full Darth Maul cosplay will be done. We're still raising funds, so if you would like to donate, feel free. You maybe do shoeies, dad jokes, push-ups, whatever. I still have $464 more to go because I still have to get the boots and I still have to get the lightsaber. But we have the contacts, which I will be working on tomorrow. The makeup squared away, so yeah, it's coming along nicely. It's coming along nicely. But this was ordered today. That was the big money ticket item. Good Lord, this shit's expensive. Wasn't planning on doing it. Then the skewer said otherwise. And we can raise money for the ACS. So that's good. Thank you, Ray Rock. Congrats indeed. Hope everyone... Yes, careful, I could say RJ. I have been to the top of the mountain before in Kyber 1. I did not like it. I got my ace handed to me, and I said never again. So yeah, so we're just taking the time. We're getting ready to go get Vayne to 7 today, so we'll get the pieces done here in a few minutes, and he'll be squared away. We'll join Conquest, and then yeah. What's the 2-shot for SLKR Ray with Han, then Bane and someone? No. What you do is you go in with Dark Trooper, let them burn their stuff on Dark Trooper, Aragon. Then you go in with Bane and your normal Bane team, and then beat it. A lot of stuff I like to see in GSC. Just the matchmaking, the way they. I mean, I like the skill rating, but I like to see a little bit more in depth. Just make the game more. I mean, it's just data. It's the same teams with just Datacrons and who's the top team. I'd like to see them try to do a little bit something else with it. I mean, TW needs a total rework. GAC, I think Scribe brought it up. I mean, I've watched the entire saga of that series, which has been great. But I mean, getting the people, one, they need to fix the matchmaking. That's a big problem. The other, one of the solutions, one, fix people jump from Erodium into Kyber 1. That's not good. The other one is the mismatches. But I think what Scribe brought up is a prescription to have like a league off the side, where if you don't want to participate in GAC, fine, but you're going to be over here. You're not going to be dropping so that people with 3 million GP are not facing someone with like 9 million GP. That's not fun for anybody at that level, right? There's lots of interesting things that have been suggested that they can do. I think they keep the skill rating. Let's clean it up a little bit. Let's find some more interesting ways and stuff that we could do with GAC. And then just TW, my God. Anything at this point. Christ, there's been so many suggestions. I just want anything that is not the current. They just need to look really hard at PvP. Two things that they really got: the raids, keep the PvE side, all that stuff, fine. You need to start doing some serious work with ships, and you need to look at the PvP in this game. Big time. There's been tons of different suggestions for PvP. So yeah. Yeah, problem is there's a lot of people in Chromium that are starting their Stanimal. Good to see you acting like our Stanimals that are just beginning to do their thing, and then they run into those kind of monsters, and that's not acceptable. You're welcome, Eragon, son of Erathon. This is what we do here. We help people. We give you teams and counters and stuff the best we can. It's a team effort here at RSG. We'd like to help everybody get their crystals in GAC. Yes. So yeah, I mean, Chester, there's a lot of tweaking and overhauling that they need to do. I mean, they've really focused in on the newer players and the PvE side of the game for a while, and I'm okay with that, right? They definitely needed to work on that, but we need to start looking at the PvP and stuff. Yeah, but someone that's 12 men in GP, do you think they really give two shits about their crystals? I mean, a lot of people that don't care about GSC, but just, focus on other parts of the game that have high GP, that spend money in this game, they could give two shits about crystals. I'm not worried about their crystals. I'm worried about that poor bastard that gets matched up against them and just gets raffle stomped. They got to clean that up, right? And there's lots of things they can do to clean that up. I mean, I want newer players, mid-tier players to have a good experience with PvP, but they haven't touched barely anything in PvP in years. They've not touched TW in at least 5 years, 6 years, and the only thing they've done in GAC is Datacrons. So I mean, we got to start looking at this stuff and being proactive, because out of everything, I'm sure there are people out there that really love Conquest and the raids and TB, sure. But the big money ticket in this game, the thing that people enjoy the most, I would say, I could be wrong on this, but I think I'm not, is the PvP side. I know, it's more Datacrons and Omicrons. Okay, that's fine. That does fix some things, but it doesn't solve the overall, stuff that's wrong with the PvP side, right? You want to do more Datacrons and Omicrons, fine. But then again, you got to work on the matchmaking. They've got to do serious they've got to start doing more with ships. This helter-skelter shit with ships is really... That didn't work? What is your bane, Aragon? I know we did it the other day. Send in Dark Trooper, they burn off their stuff, then send in Bane. Some days, Aragon, son of Arathon, you just get hosed, man. I know, it happened to me quite a few times in this 3v3. Ah, that could be the problem. Now, the one thing with you're going to use Bane and these characters for 2 shots, you got to have them beefy and doing stuff. So I'll bring up my Bane as an example. I have all the stuff on him. High health, high damage. Beefy boy that does insane damage. Now, mine is Relic 9. That makes a huge difference. Well, yeah, that can be the case, but I'm, you know, and I don't mind those kind of situations, Stanimal, but I don't want to put her in that position. Like, she should be facing, let's be honest, Stanimal, she should be facing people with around, even at 8-9 million, I would say your girlfriend could easily handle those kind of counts. That's where she should be facing, not someone with 12 million. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm looking at, you know, especially in Chromie, like some of these leagues where it's like, I'm 2 million GP, there's 8 million. You know, you just... Yeah, a lot of those... I mean, some players just don't do attacks. I'm not worried about them attacking you. Just, can you get through them? Sometimes you can. A lot of cases you can't. And I think that needs to be cleaned up. You're good on your girlfriend, but yeah. Yeah, Chester Alvin. But I think your Bane's got to be locked in because we're looking at what happened with Kurgan. Yeah, I'm sorry, Aragon, son of Arathon. Trust me, you see me stream, man. I've been hosed on some matchups. Hey, why isn't JMK beating SLKR? We're in big trouble. Happy Labor Day, everybody. Oh, we need to go do Vayne. I got sidetracked with the Bane stuff. Yeah, I need to look at your... Yeah, we need to work on your Bane a little bit. Just to make him a little bit more, you know, oof. You know, give him a little bit of that hard pipe hitting action there, Aragon. London Pillage. And then we got Chancellor rewards this week. We also got the boys. So we'll get some good rewards this week. Not bad. Let's go get Vayne squared away, boys and girls. I think it's time. Yes, man. Time to take his ass to Relic 7. Yeah, I think if you can get him to Relic 8, it's pretty good, right? I kind of like him at Relic 9. Just that any little bit of stat helps when you're trying to use him like that. You just got hosed on the RNG, Aragon. Yeah. That's rough, man. But then again, I got hosed quite a few times this 3v3 with RNG. That's why we have been very... We cannot wait for the SLKR cron to go away and the other cron with the GMK Ezra shit, man. Trust me, we are all feeling your pain. We have felt it one way or the other. We are glad that this shit is going to be going away. It's last 3v3, you have to deal with this horse shit. Sorry that happened to you, brother. Trust me. Really hoping. Okay. I know, right? 3v3 this round has been brutal. Brutal. With the Ray high defensive crons, the SLKR cron on defense, and then now JMK Ezra as well. My good Lord in heaven, this 3v3 has been something else. Promote? Sure. You convinced me. All right, and then we need to take him to Swevin. I want to take him to Swevin, but he has to be Swevin. Not much of a choice for me, is there? Yeah, it's been brutal, man. Yeah, I feel you, Aragon. Trust me. There we go. And then we can go back to getting some more shards of him now. Get the extra goodies. We deserve them, I think. On my bookie, did you try to shoot me? And we'll get this one knocked out. Apparently, let's see, we can only use those two characters, which is fantastic. Never heard of no Akhenaten. Could have been. I mean, you can look in your... I think if you go to your defense, you can look at what your Bane was for there, like try to do, like change defense or something. I don't know. You just could have got shitty RNG. I mean, I had it happen in 2 rounds where, you know, JMK versus SLKR just went sideways. It went pear-shaped, Aragon, and I lost because of it, you know. You know, it happens. It really does, and it sucks. And the other goodies. The last time I can, so yes. Salutations to you, Civ. I'm not going to even try to pronounce the rest of your name because I would butcher the snot out of it. Welcome. This is the way. Happy Labor Day. I don't know if you're in the U.S. or not, but happy salutations to you. And we're just doing our call him Mr. Vane. Call him Mr. Phone. We're just finishing this event. We just took him to Relic 7. He is ready for the Power King Hondo. Yes. And now we're going to get save up, and then we're going to take Captain Silvo up next. Yes. Yep. We just did our GAC, finished our winning record in 3v3, as is tradition, and then we've been working on our Darth Maul cosplay, too. I'll show that here in a second once we get all this done. Takes a minute to beat the shit out of these guys. And then, yeah. A normal Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes day. Yes. I got to join Conquest right after this, too. So before we do that, let's join Conquest, get into hard, and then, yeah. I got a lot of Datacron's work. I'm not into the power faction, but I will farm them. You know, I'm not Gungans aren't definitely not my thing, brother. But you bet your ass I farmed them and use them. I'm more of a Sith Mando guy. You know what I'm saying? Just, yeah. We'll see what happens once we get Hondo and then Maz, right? So is Ezra JMK? I don't know yet. I don't know, Turd Ferguson. I don't know if it'll be as good because let's say you go in with a lot of those teams with the extra components and stuff. It'd be interesting, right? Oh. Oh, very nice. Well, I'll try to keep you entertained as best I can for that drive there, Aragon. Yeah, 3v3 has been a nightmare. I mean, yeah, we went 5 and 4. But I had a couple rounds. JMK Ezra got me or SLKR got me. And there's just not much you can do after that. Either your counter works or it doesn't. And if it doesn't, we're boned. Really, Mary J? I'm gonna ignore you now. All right, let me join Conquest before I do anything else. Event. All right, I always like to start with the big event stuff. Yeah, we'll do the Vanguard. We'll do the clones. Then we have to win 20 battles with her. Pretty much. Okay. Oh, Turd Ferguson. Ew. That's still pretty damn good. Yeah, get Civ, get your Conquest joined. Absolutely. 7-2 is impressive. Most impressive. But yeah, it's, oh man. That thing was brutal, dude. Absolutely bloody brutal. All right, well, I'll do Conquest on my own. I'm not worried about that. Any other events? No, I think we did everything. Bonus from Pro Troopers, that's all done. Oh, I haven't done this one. Do I really care? Am I carrying? No, I'm not carrying. 3 and 6, lost your last 4. Yeah, it happens. It happens, man. I was gonna kick my ass. I got blood coming out of my nostrils here. All right, we need to start Conquest and stuff. Oh, I was going to show the costume. Yep, so you guys had an update, and you see we are raising money. If you would like to donate to the Darth Maul project for Halloween, you're more than welcome. You still have to raise some moolah. I did the big ticket money items to the makeup's ready. It's going to be purchased by Disney. We have the horns; those are on their way, and we got the costume today, and that should be here at the beginning of October. All leading to the big charity stream we're going to do on October 31st, Halloweeny, where we will turn me into the full Darth Maul. But yeah, those are the robes and stuff we got purchased today. And yes. But yeah, how much more do we need? 464. I'm trying to remember. Who should you do first? Nihilus or Treyas? Good question. It's been a hot minute since I thought of something like that. Let's see. I'm going to say Nihilus because you can use him in other teams and that's not Treya. Do stuff. Yes. Yeah. Unique. Hold on, brain prop. Calculating. Yeah, I think that yeah, Nihilus. I think it's Nihilus, not his leader, and then Treya's leader and stuff, and then you go back forth through the other ones. Yeah. Good question. I haven't thought about that. Zeta on Treya is better? Really? All right, let's look at this. Hold on. With 1073 correcting my ass, let's hold on that. So his unique is a nicety, you say? Okay, and then let's look at Treya. Let's do all right, I'm sorry, Civ. I really thought that was it's fine. Which one do we want to do? Probably this one, right? Compassion is weakness. Yeah. I'm just talking outside. Oh, let me change that off. Word betrayal. Passion is. Well, the good news is, Civ, is you got like plenty of time before 5v5 kicks in, so you can get whichever one Weddle 73 says. Oh, my brain did not work there. I have failed you, Civ. I have failed you, Civ. I have failed you. I don't know why I thought that. Well, Ranger pooped the bed. Critter, where did you come from? All right, well, we'll go we'll go for a little while long here. I mean, questions, stuff like that, and then I can. Who's streaming right now? Quite a lot. We can go to Lost Wallenprat. Yeah, I know he's doing a charity thing. Well, I'll send you guys over there. Oh, I got you, Civ. I don't even. I got Nihilus and Relic yet, so it's not a big deal. That's I don't know why my brain went there. Maybe because I love using Nihilus so much. Oh my god. We just had a sub 200k GP count try to join our Alliance Ranger. I asked him which of our guilds he would like to carry and why he can shoot absolutely nothing. Oh no. I think that's very nice that you're helping a 200k GP account. Yes. Where would we put them, Saul? MC 900? Hey, props to them though. Big balls, man. That's some ball shit right there, man. You have balls. I like balls. Man, oh man. God's alive. I do declare, Miss Scarlet, that person is just braver than brave. If I was, I would have responded, whichever one you like. Yeah, I'm here to not help. Or gal, could be a gal, I don't know, or person. Yeah, this is a marathon, Civ. This game is a marathon, not a sprint, man. Trust me. Even when you get to end game, like my kind of stuff, like it never ends. Like if you watch enough of my streams, you'll see I'm constantly working on mods. I'm constantly working on relics. I'm constantly farming stuff. I'm constantly doing this. I'm constantly doing that. It's never ending. It's datacrons, right? So I'm getting ready to go elbow deep into this little fun project of getting all these crons to 8. So yeah, which will start here. Well, we can start now since we're might as well start the process once we're talking for a few more minutes. I know I said we're going to show conquest, but why not? Insert a command. I think if you get like 7 GLs, 7 to 9, if you get to 7 GLs and you're around 10, 11 million GP, you're starting to get into what I call in lower end, high GP. You know, you got your fleets and you're missed a few GLs or legendaries and you're starting to get there. You're pretty much, yeah. You're starting to get into that Kyber 2, Kyber 1 kind of stage, right? Mid game, I kind of consider between like 7, 9.5 million, right around there, 10 million. Right, and then lower mid tiers like 4 to 6, and then everything else is. I just started the game kind of considerations. Well, you got to start dreaming of GLs there, Civ. You got to start thinking about it. Like they do make a difference. Oh, I don't know. What do we want to go with first here, Skewers? Do we want to go Vanguard or do we want to do Schmader? Let's do Vanguard first. Fuck it. I A Galactic Legend Christmas. Nah, should not think Eternal Emperor first. Either SLKR or you go Jedi Knight Luke into a Jabba farm. And of course, like a moron, I'm facing the team that's Jedi killers. But then again, I've been known to be stupid. I do stuff. But then again, the Vanguards are built differently. It's subjective too on and toward Ferguson, but kind of like what I look at, you know. This is a ballpark kind of figure for different levels. I consider different accounts. Not really. So I'll give you some tips of the trade. Let's get out of confidence for a second. So two places I look at mods. So remember, you have your events, right? You gave Gurney a gun. I think she just picked it up herself. It was, I think it was your day to watch, Civ, and I think you let that happen. So I always check the mod store religiously. If you can, I do like Tasnik's suggestion of doing just doing 115 a day, just to see what else you can get. But my luck with this is not good. So even when I do get a mod, like I did these two, just because they had the right kind of stats, not the speed I'm looking for, definitely there, and I'm constantly rolling there. Then it's just event mods of what I'm getting. Then typically when I'm rolling a mod, if it doesn't get at this point for me double digit or hit the right kind of set, say like an offensive cross, even though it only hit 5 speed, I may hold on to that one a lot longer, or say like a tenacity cross with tenacity. You know, those kind of things are secondary, like a circle that's got, it's a tenacity set, but it's got like tenacity in the secondary. Some of those mods I'll try to hang on to. Typically though, speed mods, any mods like that that don't hit those specific secondaries or primaries I'm looking for, I roll up to blue, 5 speed. If it does not hit double digits blue, it's out. I just don't have the room anymore for it. And then unless it's got certain stats, if it goes to purple and it's not doing anything, I'm going to get rid of it. A lot of flat stat mods, unless they hit major speed or something, are getting out of my inventory too. I look for very specific mods. Yeah, I do. And show my Wampa here. Wampa. We used it today. Yeah, beat the shit out of Jabba. Lots of tenacity, kids. You want some tenacity on your Wampa. Wampa? Oh, you want a Wampa? But yeah, when I'm doing mods, that's what I'm typically looking for. I'll go through and roll each day, because if you're doing the characters, you're getting the mods from the marquee, you're getting mods from the events, you're checking the store. So that keeps me pretty busy with the amount of mods that you get from the assault battles and other things. So yeah. And if it's not hitting certain numbers or thresholds, I'm just getting rid of them immediately. Yeah, it's got to be a specific, like, you know, if it's an offensive like set with offense in the primary, I'm going to keep that as long as I can. It still has to hit, but yeah. Tenacity mods with tenacity primary cross or tenacity in the secondary. You know, those kind of mods I want to hold on to a little bit longer, even though they didn't hit like double digit speed, let's like they're 8 or 9 speed. I'll hold on to those. But if they don't have any of those prerequisites and I roll in and it's still sitting there at a 5, bitch, it's out of my roster, because I'm not going to waste more resources trying to get it up. It's like, you know what? You didn't even get close. You're not double digit. And if you're not double digit, I'm not going to try to roll you up, because we still have to wait for the RNG as you roll it higher to see if you can get that extra speed and stuff. What mod should I put on Malgus, or just a Sith deck in general? Okay, so if you're Sith, there's Sith and Sith Empire. So if we're going to go Malgus, right? Malgus is a beefy boy. Yeah, I'm not going to waste the time. He is all health. He is beefy. He is beefy boy. You want him to take as much damage as possible. Kind of same thing with... now, Malik's going to be a little bit different. He's a tank, but you want tons of protection on him, because that protection is going to flip into his health when his does stuff. So you want protection on your mods there. Make him fast. Make him beefy. And then the other guys, Revan's just fast. Basilisk fast with some you know, doing her thing. So yeah. Marauder's pretty straightforward. He's offense because he's going to be your big hitter. Same thing with HK-47. Sith Empire Trooper is going to be another beefy boy, but different. Just want lots of protection on him. He's just there to take the damage and soak it up. So Sith Triumphant's a little differently. On Traya, you want to go the big three. I mean, Sign's pretty self-explanatory, right? He's beefy. Nihilus, I like to have. We'll show my Nihilus here. You see, it's speed set potency. And I still have to do some more work on him, but he kind of just takes care of himself. Trey is the big one you want here. She's the big thing. So I've got offense and health. And she's got tons of health. She takes hits. Yeah. There's a few ways you can do Traya. But yeah. Sign, you're going to go defense set. Nihilus, you can go speed set if you really want to make him fast and get his stuff going off, which I have. I've not had a chance because of all the new stuff coming in to slice these mods and make him a little bit better. Actually, let's do that right now. Let's do this a mod session for Sith. What do we got? Let's sort this by speed. Can we get our Nihilus a little bit faster? I think we can. Yeah, have that. Let's filter by... Why not? Why not? Upgrades here. I mean, I could slice. So I'm trying to see if I can avoid slicing at this moment. All right, that could be better. Yes, so we'll put this on. I will slice that up. Give it a little tickle, see if we can get some speed. We did! Perfect! Then we need to go you here. It's 15. Here? Then I don't want to remove that. We would lose 5 speed. 274. Then we can advance this. Give that tickle. Alright. Fuck you. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. That one needs some love. We can give it a slice. Of course. Flat stat, of course. Alright, a little bit better. And if these hit, then I can get him around 300 speed. Not bad. Alright, Civ, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I stream every day. You're more than welcome anytime. Happy Labor Day. Yes, yes, good, good, yes, yes. Yeah, I wonder what I'll be using my Cantina energy on today. Oh, I don't know. How about these? Yeah, I'm gonna need more. Always these, man. God. Roll it up. 7. I got bloody 7. Oh, God. Thank God we have the events this week. God bless America. America. All right, we gotta go back to Conquest. I'll do that here soon. Let me get my energy spent since we haul. We did that yesterday. We'll do that today. And we're good. Disco. Let's get some more of that since we just spent a bunch of that. Oh, yes. Okay. Looking. Okay. Get more crystals today. Yeah. Excusez-moi, I'm just checking my emails because I got that thing ordered and see if they want me to do anything else. Okay, I think we're looking good. Yeah, we'll see you guys Lost Swamp right here. Let me finish up my daily activities, and then I'm gonna go enjoy my Labor Day with family and friends and drinks and food and good times and breakfast cereals and whatever else I can think of. Yeah, we'll send you guys over to the Lost Swamp Rat. He's doing some stuff over there, so understandable. All right, I think we are good. Yes, good. Yeah. All right. Just check. I'm getting tagged everywhere. Board. Dazzy Jingle Snarf is spending time with her family today to send me love and stuff. So, all right, let's get you guys over to the Lost Swamp Rat. Yes, our good friend, my fellow vet. Lost Swamp Rat. All right, you guys can have fun there. Thanks for joining me today. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow after my eye exam and stuff. We'll get the contacts ordered and then baby Jesus and oh glory. So yeah, if you don't see the ray, give it a couple seconds, refresh, send you guys over there, and you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your festivities. You goddamn right, Turd Ferguson. And I think we're ready to go. So happy Labor Day, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. I will definitely stream. I just don't know when because of my eye appointment, but we will get to the end. So enjoy your day, and if you need me for anything, hit me on Discord. Love you guys.